Hi, Javon. We're going to look at the quiz that you took in geometry. And this is the exact quiz that you took the last time. So we're going to look at some of the questions and see if that will help you when you take it this next time and your quiz is reset. So let's look at this first one. Each time the object, so where it's gaining a line to the right, it's also gaining a dot to the top. So it's getting taller and it's getting wider. The one that you chose, the object is getting wider, but it's not getting taller. So if you look at A, it's getting wider and it's getting taller. So that would be the next step in the series. If we look at 2, I will send you the study guide and checkup problems, and it gives you the definition of induction in the first part of your study guide. So when you form general ideas and rules based on your experiences and observation, you call this form of reasoning induction. And that's exactly the definition that it gives you in your study guide. So you will have that you can pull up while you're taking the quiz. Which of the following is most likely the next step in this series? So if we look here, we have 1 blue line, 2 red, 3 blue. So the next one in our series should be 4 red, because we have blue, red, blue. You had the 4 right, but it would need to be 4 red. This question is really confusing. So I would have even gotten it wrong. Induction is based on the thinking where you get specific answers from a general rule. That's really because the definition goes from specific to general. So I would get that wrong too. But the specific answers, you're going to get it from general to get it to specific. So that's a really hard question. So let's go on to number 5. So which of the following is the most likely step in this series? So if we look at this first shape, it has 4 sides. The next one has 5 sides. Our next shape has 6 sides. So the next one would have 7 sides. So that has to be C. C and D, if you're just looking, if you just glance, look pretty similar. So I see how you got that one wrong, but it would be C. Let's look at 6. So which would be the next step in the series? So we have 1 line, then we have 2 lines going from clockwise direction. So going the same direction as a clock. Then we have our 2 lines, but going still in a clockwise direction. So then our next one would be A. So almost like it would be quarter after 15 minutes after the hour. Then the next one is half an hour, then 45 minutes. So then it would be almost 3 o'clock. So that would be A. And let's look at 9, which shows an example of symmetry. So symmetry means it cuts something in half. So that is also on your study guide. So you would be able to use your study guide, and it gives you examples of symmetry. If you fold something exactly in half and you open it up, that line where you fold it in half is your line of symmetry. So each half would be, those 2 parts would be symmetry. So B would be your correct answer for this one. Because it's almost like a mirror. When you fold that open, both parts would be equal. So B would be the correct answer. So I have reset your quiz. You'll be able to retake your quiz now. Hopefully this information will help you. You'll have the checkup problems and study guide in this email as well. Let me know if I can help. Thank you.